Hello everyone and welcome to another video. It's been a while since I posted a video on YouTube, and the last one I think it was City Skylines playthrough. And if you really like city builders or SimCity, you should definitely check the game out. It's only available for PC and Macs, so if you have one, you should definitely get the game. It's really good. Yeah, I can't really say anything bad about the game. It gets updated quite often. It has loads of stuff to do and unlock and create beautiful cities. Really, you just need to do a quick search on Google about other players' cities, and you will find some awesome cities that you can create on that game. But this video is going to be about the top 5 most anticipated games for me. It's my own opinion, and there are a lot of games coming out this year for a lot of platforms. I'm only covering 5 in this case of games that are coming out for PC and current gen consoles. So without further ado, let's start with number 5. And number 5 is Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Most of you must have saw other YouTubers playing this game in alpha stage, so you can really draw your conclusions about the game from those videos, and also from the video that they showed on at E3 last year. And from that video I was really excited about this game because I played a lot of Rainbow Six games before. I don't remember the name of most of them. I really only remember the name, the Vegas games. They are probably the most recent ones, and they were a great fun, especially if you played with other people. It is a really good experience to play those more tactical games with other people and friends, if you have friends with the same game. And this game is probably going to be the same. It's going to be tactical, and probably you will enjoy more if you play with your friends. And I'm really excited about it. Although it's Ubisoft that's making the game, and we all had our experiences, and not in a good way, with Ubisoft in last year, with The Crew, with Assassin's Creed Unity. So I'm really hoping that don't mess this game up. I really want this game to be good. I want to be playable. I want to be fun. And from everything that I saw, it can be. They still need to work on it, and it's still on a alpha stage. Sorry. So they still have a lot of work to do, and they can still improve the game quite a bit. So I'm hoping that they actually do that, so that they can release a really good game. And yeah, so let's just wait and see. There's still no release date for this game, so yeah, we just have to wait and see, and we will probably have more news at E3 this year. So let's just sit tight and wait for whatever else comes out about the game. Number 4, another Ubisoft game, Tom Clancys The Division. This game doesn't have a release date yet. It's supposed to come out this year, most likely by the end of the year, if it really comes out this year. We don't really know too much about the game, or at least I don't really know too much about the game. I only saw the 2 trailers that they released. One of them is the cinematic trailer, another one is with actual gameplay, but that gameplay is quite old now. They might have changed quite a lot in the game, and they haven't released anything yet. So we might actually see some more things about this game. Probably, and I'm hoping more gameplay about this game at E3 this year as well. But so far, about we know is that it's going to be online. You can play with other people. It's an open world in New York City, and it looks amazing. The graphics look amazing. The actual gameplay looks to be a really good game. So I'm really hoping that this is another game that Ubisoft don't mess it up. That they take their time to really polish the game, to really release a playable game, because this is going to be online, and the crew was supposed to be fun online as well, and we all saw what happened. So let's just hope that this game it's good. It's good. I really hope that it becomes a really good game to enjoy with other people, or even with friends. Because although I'm not really a massive fan of massive multiplayer games, but this game it's kinda I don't know, I would say like a Rainbow Six but bigger. So yeah, it will be tactical at times, most definitely, from what we saw on the trailers, and I really like that aspect of the game, yeah, I have high hopes. So let's just wait and see what really comes out. And number three is a game that doesn't need any introduction. Is the fifth game, well, it's not the fifth, but whatever, in the series. It's Metal Gear, The Phantom Pain. It's supposed to come out in September 1st this year, so we still have a few months ahead of us. We will probably see more about the online aspect at E3, and probably more gameplay of the single player in other areas of the game. And this game, yeah, I don't really have to talk about it. It is created by Kojima. It's a game from one of the best series I've ever played. I owned all the PlayStations. I still own the PS3 and PS4, and yeah, I played all the games, and I really can't say anything bad about it. Too many people complain about the having too many cutscenes. I really enjoy it. I really like cinematic games. For example, most people don't really like the game The Order that came out for PS4. I really like that game. It's really cinematic. It has its flaws, but I really like the game. And Metal Gear games are pretty good. The gameplay are good. The story is good. Everything is good about the Metal Gear Solid games. So yeah, I'm not expecting anything else than another epic game from Kojima and Konami with this Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. And number two is Batman Arkham Knight. Most of you must have played at least Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, two games created by Rocksteady, and they were awesome. Arkham City improved on every aspect that Arkham Asylum was, so Arkham Asylum was already a really great game. Yeah, I don't really know anything bad about that game, because although it was inside an asylum and you didn't have that much to explore, it really was a really well made game. The combat system was great. All the things that you had to explore and find and use your detective skills to accomplish, it was great. The story was good. Yeah, the characters, everything was awesome. And the Joker, the performances of all the actors that gave voices to the characters, everything was awesome. And then they came up with Arkham City, which was even better than the first one. And yeah, and then everyone wanted more Batman games. And then they released Arkham Origins, which was made by another studio, and the game wasn't on par with the others. And it still received really well reviews. The game was good. I played it. Was good, but I don't know. It missed something. I think it might have been just the Rocksteady flavor that they give to the game. I don't know. Yeah, it felt that it was a bit different, and for that it didn't get the love that the other ones received. But now Rocksteady is back with another game, and from the trailers, and you can see in the background, it looks amazing. You have a huge city to explore, you have vehicles, and everything that is good about the Batman games is there, and most likely improved. So it will be a great fun to go back to Arkham and play as Bruce Wayne, sorry, and beat Batman again in this really good game that I'm hoping it will be. And this game is supposed to come out soon, on the 23rd of June this year, so it's just one more month and 23 days to and we will be able to play this game. I don't know if that date is after or before E3, so if it is after E3, we might have some more information about the game at that point. And yeah, and moving on to my last game is in number 1, Star Wars Battlefront. This is my most anticipated game of this year because I love Star Wars. It's one of my favorite films of all time. I remember when I was a kid watching, I think it was episode 5, and at that point I really didn't knew the saga. Well, at that point it was only 3, the first 3, the original 3, but I didn't know the story. But that film, I don't know, captivated me. It was exciting. It was good, really good. And at that age, I didn't have that mentality of analyzing a film, but I don't know, it grabbed my attention in a way that years later I started watching the episode 4, 5, and 6, and then I don't know, years, maybe 1 or 2 years afterwards, the episode 1 was released in cinemas, and I went and watched it, and then episode 2, and then episode 3, and although those latest 3 movies aren't as good as the original ones, I still enjoy it. I still enjoy the world, the universe around it, the story, the characters, and the actors were good. Everything about Star Wars is awesome. So I'm really excited about the new film that is coming out later this year, and of course this game, because it's going to be a childhood dream of being in that universe and playing with some of the iconic characters of the films and be in that epic battles and fly in the TIE fighters and X-Wings. It's going to be amazing. I'm hoping that it's going to be amazing because the game is, and because the game is being made by DICE, and DICE created Battlefield. Okay, Battlefield 4 had a rough launch, but the game is good, and maybe I was lucky. I didn't have a lot of issues in the beginning. I had a few crashes, but nothing that made me quit the game and leave it for a few months until they fix it. No, I was still enjoying playing the game, and I still do. I still play it. I started playing on Battlefield with Battlefield Bad Company 2 for PC, and then I visited the older games to see how they were, just because I was curious about the Battlefield franchise, to know the Battlefield franchise a little bit better, and I was hooked ever since. I own Battlefield Hardline, but I don't really count that as a Battlefield game because it's a little bit different, but that is a different story. So that's why I'm excited about this new game, because it's Star Wars, it's made by DICE, it's going to be epic, and I hope that the game has a really good launch so everyone can enjoy the game, because I know the pressure that they must feel doing this game, because Star Wars fans, they really want the universe to be perfect, and we saw that when the latest 3 movies came out. We saw the reactions, and so they know that, and it, I don't know, in a way I wouldn't like to be working at DICE at the moment just because of the pressure that they must feel about getting this game right for us to play. So that's it, guys. It's my top 5 games. Usually I attend to the Eurogamer in London. If this year they continued with the expo in London, I would attend. I would have probably some news about some of the games. I would probably have the chance to play some of these games before they were released. But yeah, this year they decided to go to Birmingham and give those guys up there a chance to attend to the expo as well. But unfortunately for me, I really can't, because I have to work. If it was in London, I could easily take a couple of days off and just go on Thursday and Friday and enjoy some games and see whatever is on the expo. But because of that, I would have to travel, I would have to stay there, and yeah, it has a lot of costs for what it is. And so yeah, this year I most likely won't attend that, so I won't have any news before the games are released. I won't have the chance to play them, so I will be waiting for them to come out, as most of you will do. And yeah, so let me know in the comments your top 5 games. Can be on any platform that you own, or that you actually you might not own but you might like or find interesting the game. So let me know your top 5. I would really like to know about it. I might have missed some of the games that this is the top 5, and of course I'm really looking forward for other games that are coming out. But let me know in the comments your opinions. If you like this video, click the like. If you haven't subscribed yet, click the subscribe button. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.